Today is June 1st, the start of a new month. Don't we always, on the first day of a new month, feel a sense of hope, a little bit of a reset button, a chance to do things a little bit better, to shift out of the past month into the hopefulness of something new? I always do. And I always do in particular because on the start of a new month, first thing out of my mouth, I always say, rabbit, rabbit. I do it because my dad taught me to do it. My dad taught me that if you say rabbit, rabbit, first thing out of your mouth, on the first day of a new month, good things will come to you. Well, this month's heart-centered practice is the heart-centered practice of we, living as we instead of a me, shifting out of the me first, me-centered mindset that really has put all of us front and center in our own lives without considering the ripple effect of every choice and every action and every thought. And so this month, my heart-centered practice is to begin thinking as a we, thinking of myself as part of a whole, as part of this world, and seeing how every choice I make ripples out into the world, and hopefully ripples out as love, and ripples out as good. And that's what came to me this morning as I said, rabbit, rabbit. I thought, how many other people all over the world have this little habit, this little funny thing they do, this little superstition or tradition of saying, rabbit, rabbit. I know for a fact that I have one friend who says it every first of every month, except she doesn't say rabbit, rabbit. She says bunny, bunny. Because in her family, you didn't say rabbit, rabbit, you said bunny, bunny. And this morning I began thinking, where did that all come from? So I looked it up. And apparently, the tradition is quite new. It began in the beginning of the 1900s. And it wasn't actually rabbit, rabbit or bunny, bunny. It was rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. And it started with some little girl who believed that if you said rabbit, rabbit, rabbit on the first day of the month, good things would come to you. It began to be shared. It was written about in novels. And lo and behold, this little girl's silly idea that if you said rabbit, 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 and something good would come, began being shared with the world. And I thought, this month, as I begin thinking about how to shift out of me into we in everything I do, what a sweet place to start. That this little girl's rabbit, rabbit, rabbit became bunny, bunny, or rabbit, rabbit, or remains rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. But either way, it connects us all in this sweetness of wishing the world good. It connects my friend who says bunny, bunny to her family. It connects me to my dad and my childhood. The moment I say it, I picture all the bunnies in the world out there in joy and gratitude. It connects me to anybody else who may be saying it, or even starting a month wishing for a clean slate, a fresh start, a sense of hope and good for our world. It connects me to the idea of a we, and it's one of the reasons I love to say rabbit, rabbit at the start of every month. So this month, my rabbit, rabbit is a wish for good and hope and love and healing for all of us, for the we of our world. But it's more than a wish, because this month, my rabbit, rabbit is the start of my heart-centered practice of we. Our whole world equal. World equality as we, and we as world equality all as one in love. Rabbit, rabbit, everybody.